So hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a drunk Q&A. So I asked a lot of you on Twitter, Facebook and all that to ask me some questions that I was going to answer drunk, and safe to say that I got there. 2 massive bottles of WKD, a bottle of wine and this later I think I knocked over my chips. I'm smashed. So smashed that I ordered from the chicken shop, so don't judge me please.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to abuse you.
But it took a long time for things to change for me, because no one knew how depressed I was. I was ostracized and called lazy, making things so much worse. They had no idea. You see, I was depressed before losing my mum, and it just made things a lot worse. After a while, I slowly started to get my life back together piece by piece. I started to go out more, meet new people, just to break the surface from these waves. I would try to keep busy, but I still missed my mother terribly. I barely functioned, but I was trying. I slowly learned that you don't stop missing them, and that's okay, and it does get easier. I was a different person then, but I found love, I found hope, and I remembered the memories. She's so alive in those memories and in my heart. I could never lose what she's made my life. Dreaming big, my aim would be, well, kind of what everyone wants really, to be famous and successful. It's weird, my aim would be from the music. I know what I want from the music industry. It's weird to explain because I want a house, like a house that's my house, and I want to pay for that with my music. It's like this dream I've had for years, and I want to help people with my music. I don't know, do something that I would want to do. As for YouTube, I think it's given me a lot of confidence. So a lot of my videos aren't the greatest, but I've learned a lot from them. I've met so many people from doing YouTube that I would never have met in any other way, and I've made so many friends, and even people in my class will ask me to help them out with musical projects because they've seen my YouTube videos. And I just think it'll keep helping me build my confidence, and as my quality gets better and I upload more and everything's just a lot better, I don't know, I think it can really help. And it helps promote my own music as well. No. Because Skrillex did it like on a faulty speaker in a warehouse, and I love his music. I think if you want, it depends what kind of sound you want. So if you want to have a big professional band, I don't know, and everything really clean, and then it's the recording and the production, but just to make good music you don't need that, because some of the best tracks I've heard have been live ones, or people just in their bedroom, and for me it's more about the emotion behind the music as opposed to the recording environment. I would say Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails is a huge inspiration, especially on production and electronics, and he never ceases to surprise and amaze me. And considering that I never even really liked his band that much, and then I saw them live and I was just like, and just everything about him, he kind of emulates what I want to be and do, and yeah, he just but also musically I'd say Crystal Castles as well were very electronic and very, you know, I don't know, they don't seem to give a crap, they just put out that music because that's what they want to do, and I love that. But also, I had someone and I would say Nirvana, because it's very emotional music, and even though Kurt Cobain can't technically sing, he makes it work, and there's just so much heart in his music. Yes, but not like what we did. I had a studio experience, but it was more people in my class who orchestrated it, and even though it was very kind of professional, it was very different to what we had. Can I be both? I've been a musician since I was very young, and I've been a YouTuber for the past kind of year, so it's not been a long time, but I would consider myself both, but separate. Even though there are a lot of people that play instruments, I don't know, there's just this camaraderie that you only get with other musicians. So like, it can be very, very lonely when you're on your own doing music, but then when you're together with other musicians, you all just understand and you don't need to say anything. And everyone listens to music everywhere, in shops, lifts, TV, it's everywhere. And I get to make music, and whether people perceive it as good or not, I can come home and make it. And I don't know, I just think it's crazy how people can just make music and everyone will listen to it, and people will spend weeks working on a track that is only 2 minutes long, just for someone to listen to once. The community and the friends, and I don't know, it's a safe way to build confidence, because even if you don't like a video, you can always take it down. So, and people will always try and help you, and like you might have a bad day and they'll be like, oh, it's okay, oh, and try and cheer you up, and there's just such a big community around it, and that I haven't found anywhere else. To create music, I would say the bedroom, but I like being in the studio. But that's just because the way I work works better. Doing it quickly, whereas the studio takes time. So I don't know. Just to create it, the bedroom. They're very supportive. Even my family friends will come to me, oh, I watched your recent YouTube video, and I'm like, oh god, no, it's not for you. But my sister and my boyfriend are very, very supportive, and they're always trying to help me with new video ideas, and they both want me to do well musically as well, so they help me in both aspects. And I don't know if my sister watches all my videos. I think she watches in some of them. But she's very supportive nonetheless, as well as I get to support my videos. For everyone else, it is singer-songwriter, but I don't like being pigeonholed into that. Whereas for me, I actually haven't put any of it out there, but I write a lot of electronic music. So for me, my genre is different because I'm trying to kind of mash the two together, but I would say it would be more like an artist, like a poppy kind of artist-ish, kind of. My song is about depression, and kind of about losing my mum, and I'm trying to think of the lyrics. It's weird because it's like a positive vibe of the song, but the lyrics are kind of sad, so it's kind of about struggling for a lot of my life, so it follows like a story, but in a not so straightforward way, because I didn't want it to be like, oh, this happened to me, oh, my life's shit. I wanted it to be more of, have kind of a positive connotation, like with the music itself and the key, but yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just about depression and just kind of grief and stuff, I would say. My first video is from 2011, but I never did anything after that for about 2 years. I properly started it in April 2013, up until the summer, and then didn't really keep up with it as much as I should, and now I'm getting back and suddenly doing it all properly. But my first video was 2011, so I got into it about 2013. I don't know. I've written poetry since I was about 11, 12, and as soon as I could play the guitar I started writing for it. So as soon as I would learn a song from my lessons, I would try and write a song with the chords, and it's just always been in me. I've just always kind of done it. It's just, I don't know, it's just something I'm meant to do. I can't explain it.